And we are starting. I am finally here. I was gonna stream like probably like more than an hour ago, but I had some unfortunate issues that PlayStation couldn't connect couldn't connect to the fucking game. Not just the game, like any game from PlayStation says that it said that I didn't have any licenses. So I went online like looking for like troubleshooting and whatnot. And I was doing everything that said to do and working. So basically, it was just like a wait and see, and I had to wait a lot to start fucking working. Yep. And I was low key. I was getting mad because I wanted to play this game so bad. Uh, but yeah, here we are. Make sure to say hi and like and you know show me some love. Share it. Share it out to the world. Yeah, but I was very much tense and mad. Let me check. I don't want y'all seeing my email or whatever. I can see my. Fuck it. That another time.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there. Revelio, Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
I think I want to be a villain. Cool villain. I heard you can practice the dark arts.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us? I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood. The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Getting spicy.
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks
Their
to this
voice
one.
caught me by surprise.
Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Damn, sassy
I
too.
wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons
Your
elsewhere.
face isn't what it used to be.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Watch me, bitch. Bring all the butterbeer I can get.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me? I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later. And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Sure. Or some little cupcake or muffin, something. What were those muffins?
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones. I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow. I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
A little fast travel thing. I should probably mention this as the fast travel in this game is interesting. Guy.
Revelio.
Had like work and put stuff in. Just here. Didn't see me. I discovered something in the locket we found.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio.
Or like whispers. I wanna know how I can get.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nice to see you too. Fucking beautiful.
Revelio.
Yesterday I went out on a free. Try and get everything. Or some. Your shit.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, there it is. So you gain levels too. You can get like collectibles, and it gives you like XP. Cool. Like a whole nother way to level up.
Mayhap you scallywags have come to witness my valor. I shall not disappoint.
Revelio.
That's pretty cool. Dragon in the walls moving.
Revelio.
I could have teleported there.
Lumos.
Guessing it's close.
Revelio.
Be pretty close. That far. On the outside. Oh my. Definitely not. Think.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Reparo. Lumos.
So definitely around here.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Have to find the right freaking room. Sorry guys. Not the best gameplay we're ever gonna see. Ah, fuck it.
I'd like to retire to Hogwarts.
I think it was.
Lumos. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
There it is. Huge.
Lumos.
I like doing quests.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hear it. That one just looks butt plug.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed.
Hello, welcome to my
Ranrock's
channel.
goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket.
You are.
You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I
Awesome one.
appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Thanks for
I'll
the
let
like.
Professor Hecat
I
know to
appreciate it.
expect you.
Did a lot. Thank. Means the world to me for like it and.
Revelio.
It'll be cool. Forget I can teleport too.
Revelio.
Something here.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell. Handy for
Oh, I'm
lighting
excited for this
torches,
one.
burning away spider webs, and
Nothing
when
says badass
necessary, defending
as
against
fire
those
magic.
who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds.
Seems crossed
cross
wands
one.
isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Already did one. Y'all gonna see some duels now.
Revelio.
I wonder if we can actually get to the you know, like the Chambers of Secret. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Revelio.
Out here, man.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
My boy Sebastian.
Let's get to it.
We already fought some trolls.
Ready to get thrashed?
Why is she bowing after saying that?
Apologies in advance.
Run away. Ah, fuck. Alright, I'm still getting used to the mechanics here.
Act like a winner.
No, it's this one, right? Here you go. The other one. That was bad.
I could never.
But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm still, 50-year
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
first time
You
using
did
magic.
indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Fight Club.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Keep trying.
Accio.
That's it.
Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio.
Have to get the hang of it.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Looking is like a savage, but he's like
Assignment's all
ready to
finished.
fight. Alright. That's what. Cool.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
Watch me
I would
explode.
rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
First try did not explode.
Good work.
Incendio.
Okay. Hold down.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio.
Can I like charge it?
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
To a dance?
Why not? In fact, I think they should.
Revelio.
Imagine how much simpler that would be.
Why? Because you don't have to ask someone.
Accio.
Worry about practicing.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how incredible
Levioso.
travel was before I invented the blue pack.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be
He has
interested in
glasses.
joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Outside.
Revelio. Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Revelio.
Quest. Now, I wish I think the first one is here. The painting is, yeah, the painting.
Revelio. Reparo.
Again. That one's close to the stairs.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, I'm still busy. I think it's
Revelio.
there it is.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Oh.
Accio. Reparo.
I'll find the second line. We're on a treasure hunt, right, boys, girls? Everybody. Oh, there it is. From this.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes.
Another
I'm
quest.
sorry. I'm Nelly, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least.
Oh. One quiz at a time.
To open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
That's true. It's like a
Revelio. This stairwell looks promising.
As long as I get some
What
sleep,
wall?
I don't mind what anyone gets up to.
oh, it's up there. Funny.
I don't mind living in dormitories. No parents around nagging me to pick up my robes.
Well, one can't argue with that.
I'm not entirely...
Lumos.
But I do see it. It's astonishing to me that the 5 lads I share a dorm with don't accumulate.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
There's something around here. There it is. Baby dragon. I do eventually plan on listening to all the lore once I have time. Alright, somebody's screaming like a madman, and I'm not gonna go. Not check up on them. Where's the... That thing is pretty close. Oh.
Honestly,
Not showing
this
me.
looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
I think I have to do this.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Revelio.
That's fun. Discover a secret. We can.
Revelio.
That's cute. Frog choir. I wish I could open this chest. That doesn't work.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
My favorite.
Where is it? I hear it.
Fresh parchment. In my first year. Perhaps I'll pay a visit. Hogwarts always has a lovely.
Here.
What are you up to now?
Mind your business. I don't need to worry what I'm up to. Now, I need to. This castle is massive.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Oh, bad. I fucked up.
Accio.
Get back here.
Accio.
That works. Fails at the same time. Proud of myself.
Lumos.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Oh, that's stupid.
Reparo. Revelio.
Yes.
Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Alright, I'm not gonna keep wasting time. I really. Game's too confusing.
Revelio.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur.
Deeper
Thought you
girl
might
looking
like
ass.
to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
Yeah.
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Best thing about this game is that you can pet cats. I love doing that. Right there. Interesting.
Leviosa. Revelio.
What is this guy? Right? The guy that half headless? Like they didn't finish off cutting off his head? Tapestry or Barnabas? Barmy. Barnabas or Barmy? Barnabas Barmy for train trolls for the belly. One can only make the impact on the arts. Sounds about right.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Leviosa. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Revelio.
Fuck. They want to go follow it. There it is.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Got it.
Fucked up that key.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Not fall. Time already.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
Go to sleep.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest. This must be my house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Oh. I see you. Back to the quest. Right. Continue with the main. Can't wait to get the broom. I think once we get the broom, we're good to travel anywhere. That's what I'm excited for. Once we do that, travel easy.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule.
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
The fact that he looks like Sirius
think
Black.
that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager
Because,
to make
you know.
amends. My office, 5 minutes.
This is crazy.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
But he teaches how to some sneaky magic. There's there, but it looks like here. Huh.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Others. Ah. Move already. Clapped. Mark them on my hypertension.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
I knew it was downstairs.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case
If that Rami can
you
hear
are
it.
precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Had to get some snacks. I'm cold. I'm very much cold.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable
What?
I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Ugly. I've gotten almost everything. Well, I'm exaggerating, not almost everything, but I've got some stuff. I wonder if I can that one looks better. But which one do you guys think? This one? Okay. In this one, he just looks like a pompous douche. I like them. Then with hats, all of them are ugly. Even this hat right here. I mean, it moves. Looks cool. Right? What do you guys think? The hat or hat off? I think hat off, right? Have his curly hair out.
Hidden herbology corridor. Intriguing.
I don't have any time. To see that quest, we potentially just go to different part of school and alright. I want to see if we could find more quests like that. Bestie.
Sebastian, there you are.
Debbie.
There you are.
The Babab.
You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
Just tell him everything.
Serious. Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Revelio. See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Did not explode. Oh.
We must remain unseen.
Is someone... You should have known better than to cross my...
Fuck. But I'm still visible. Try again. That was funny. Just like, ah, I got you.
Quietly now.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Whoever's there, you'd best get yourself back to bed.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
ST.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Revelio.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Revelio. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Revelio. should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
That's cute.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio. 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 Leviosa.
Sneaky. Look, I'm a little bit scared.
Revelio.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
I like him. I feel like...
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
Just the spell to repair this armor.
Oh.
Reparo.
Oh, I have to go through it.
Levioso. Revelio.
Friction.
Revelio.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
That's it. Revelio.
Okay. Big ass chest. Very Which one do you think it looks better? This one? This one? Or the butt plug? Big ass one.
Where might this lead?
Hustle. Ah, ah, ah. I didn't know I was gonna fall. Trust me. There in this game, there has been part where you think you're gonna fall and it's like an invisible wall.
Reparo. Revelio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Okay. I knew something was gonna happen. And hit combos regenerates. Okay.
Revelio.
I explode. You know. Oh, that one's dead. Magic.
Revelio.
Expecting that.
Revelio.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
No. Make that.
Revelio.
That's the trick. The more you walk on it. Almost. Something else. Close. Must be something that I can do.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
I did not do that.
Revelio.
Killed myself on that. Can I?
Revelio.
What I want? You know.
Revelio. Revelio.
Let us.
It is a book after all.
Boy, that was good, right? Get the shit out of me. Memory. My neck hurts. Powerful magic. We finished the fucking together. Where Hogwarts was built on? No, I think that was like the beginning of the. Yeah.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
That she's kind of bad, evil. It's like
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
Oh,
You're a bright
the
boy.
glitch of his eyes.
Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
That's what it was.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Right here. Bastion's just getting in trouble. Collecting shit. I'm gonna.
Reading can be
Oh, scared the shit out of me.
Why can't students see that?
Revelio.
Scared the living fucking shit out of me here. Yeah, I know where you're.
Revelio.
Accio. Levioso.
I don't have any magic to turn it off.
Revelio.
Guessing I'm good. Guessing this is.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
Revelio.
Why that book was empty.
I really have made a mess of things.
Lumos.
Levioso. Accio.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could
What a
get them
snitch.
for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Reparo. Incendio.
Aha. Guess the dragon.
I'm going to have to use Akit. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Revelio.
Can't miss flying books around.
Accio. Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Five.
That's the last book. Now
Oh,
to take them
that
back
was
to
a good
Cressida.
day. Ooh, there's some tea in here. Nothing in it. Oh, she's up.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Where did he get him?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second
Ready for a little
pair?
change
I
in
hate
fashion,
these
are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
See? And you said the charms come out in the wash, but it
Known
hasn't.
someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever
Don't be
you're about.
absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canut.
Incendio!
Expelliarmus can disarm a guard. Read all about it! You do that again.
Revelio.
You beats on your crown.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Sometimes Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Dragon. Loki, I always wanted to like stuck with frogs.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
In my broom.
Revelio.
Get up there.
Unicorn blood.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Not yet.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'll fuck with clowns.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, I know which.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
This build. Water. Page. It's a good thing I went down here.
Revelio. Accio.
Enough. Back to Hogwarts.
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely hadn't heard the house called, that's all.
Or they did.
Galleons and a historic. Brilliant golden dental.
Fear is weakness.
Revelio.
One boy fell to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Yes.
Everything. Always Hogwarts game.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
I suspect most Slytherins would prefer not to be.
It's from home. We have a toxic range.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Very well thought out game.
Revelio.
She's all...
Can't burn this.
Incendio. Revelio.
There it is. I had my
Incendio.
What am I gonna do then?
Revelio.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Then had oh, this is a dungeon. Is this a dungeon?
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Incendio.
Yeah, I see.
Lumos.
Yeah, it's like Harry Potter shit right here.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Hurt me. Back.
Incendio.
Half a fedora.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Why'd you just keep aiming down there, dude?
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Incendio.
What?
Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio.
And that too.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos.
Stop hurting me. Ow.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Houses. It's gonna be like a battle.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Thought of. Oh.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue power.
No wonder Muggles learn so much berries. That my darling niece still most under your.
Revelio.
Oh shit. Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me, you fucking hate me.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Back outside.
Revelio.
Sometimes I'm not really sure if he's teaching us a spell or having a practice himself. Don't you find? It's genuinely questionable as to whether the man's at Hogwarts to steer the next generation.
My baby with me.
The next Yurik the Oddball.
Are you showing the teddy?
His creative teaching methods. While I don't always enjoy his games, I can admire the enthusiasm.
Rumor is, Professor Hecat used to work for the Ministry.
Wanna say hi?
It was perfect stargazing.
Just showing the teddy.
Cloud in the sky. I've never seen the heavens so clear. Do you think that's a bad omen?
I wish they'd let Ronan teach the entire curriculum. Charms is the only class I can.
La cámara para que lo vieran.
Do you wait? Wave hi.
Baby.
Oh, she can't. Such a nice.
Yeah. Happy that you did.
Son.
We
What's
had a
his
boy.
name?
Tú sabes.
Revelio.
Ojalá. No, le puse otro. Pero sí.
Drake.
No, le puse un apellido en medio curso. Se llama Fireheart. No sé. Thinking about Yo lo cogí. I regret that secret.
Sorry.
Like Dragonheart. Dragonheart.
Against the dark arts can be intimidating.
Lumos.
Have you found anything to
Looks like
prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected.
Picking up
I
mine.
knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Huh?
Of course.
Yeah.
I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunking.
I want some extra sandwich on the
everyone
sandwich.
in the common room tonight.
What?
This will show ever how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day.
Yeah,
I know
baby.
I will.
Okay. That's fine. Míralo para que lo vea mejor. No, no he visto ningún mensaje tuyo. Yeah, baby. Baby down. Hold on, no. Holding you. No, she got scared. She thought she was gonna fall. Look at that man wearing the fedora. Oh no, baby. Okay. Are you cold? Oh, baby. What? 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 You wanna go down? You wanna stay with daddy? Wanna stay with daddy? Daddy. Better.
Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking for me.
Daddy. Daddy. Wanna go down? Are you yawning, lady? Yeah, baby.
Revelio.
That me. Yeah, baby.
Lumos.
Yeah. Down? You wanna go down? Give me 1 second. Habla un poquito para que no se escuche en el... Guess who's back? Again. Bubby's back. Hello, friend. My character's just gonna take a quick nap. Daytime.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
You noticed.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
If as a student.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about... Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Accio! Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear
I already
a
know
foreign
that.
key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope...
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful.
Accio! Incendio!
That's it.
Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done.
Accio! Incendio! Leviation! Accio! Incendio!
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Santiago, what's up, bro? ¿Todo bien? Aquí, tú sabes,
Is the final
jugando
round of cross wands ready?
Big match today.
Hogwarts Legacy como...
It all comes down
Créeme que
to...
soy Harry Potter.
Ready for a shot at...
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a...
Yes.
Always Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Always Sebastian.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh, there's more guys now. What? I blocked.
Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Is that all you've got? Potato. Fringo. Your best at that. Confringo. Potato. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo winner. Accio.
Ah! Oh, fuck.
They made it.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Okay, I know. I got careless for a second.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Fringo. Levioso. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio.
Are you like?
Levioso.
Why are they?
Stupefy. Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. 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 Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Fringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Don't mind me. I'm just setting up students on fire.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
You can't be beat, can you?
The best duelist won, I suppose.
More fighting.
Revelio.
What's right now? That.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to
Garlic?
see you
That's
again,
her.
Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Gonna be screaming.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
That was insane. Feels scary.
The soil should envelop the root
Where's
like
in the
a
movie?
warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
That's me every time I wake up in the morning.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Scares me a little.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all
Revelio.
get started. I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like moths.
Protego.
I like.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time...
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
Thank you.
I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with
Thanks for the
soil,
like,
sunlight,
guys.
and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good jumping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Not if I bite them first.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good.
Revelio.
Really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me. You do not want to go through that. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
No way.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
I already know.
Nothing.
Bite cabbages.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
I grab it back
Did
though.
save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I see it.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
This Gryffindor should have been a Slytherin.
Time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh, he died. That's sad.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our...
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad.
Eager to learn.
Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot. Only cost me my...
Alright, guys. This is going to be good night because I'm going to spend time with my wife and my daughter and grab some snacks and play some board. And it was fun. I really did enjoy playing the game. Wish I played a bit sooner, earlier during the day, but it is what it is. It happens. Anywho, have a good night. God bless. See you all probably next time, probably tomorrow. Bye.